What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another video. So as I said before, part 2 of the Clifton comic haul is coming right now. Alright, so like I said, that haul was so big that I had to break it up into 2 parts to share with you guys. Appreciate the patience, but check out the books that I got. So this stack here was from one vendor that was selling a lot of bronze and some silver stuff for real good prices. You know it's good prices when the dealers are in there picking through those books. Guys with tons of inventory are just looking for more inventory to buy. But there were things like this. Action Comics number 595, first appearance of the Silver Banshee. Spectacular Spider-Man 203, newsstand edition. Micronauts number 1. Teen Titans number 45, that's the first appearance of Mal. I'm sorry, you know what it is? This is the first, it's not Mal, it's the first Bumblebee. That's what that is. Avengers number 158, great Wonder Man versus Vision battle right there. George Perez goodness. For 144. Daredevil number 25 in Mylars. And I think these books were, I want to say they were $2 a piece, $2 or $3 a piece. I'm trying to remember. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Marvel Premiere number 4 with Doctor Strange. Early Doctor Strange solo stuff. New Gods number 2. Jack Kirby goodness right there. We've got Fantastic Four number 209. I believe that's first Herbie the Robot. If you remember that kind of cheesy series on NBC, I believe it was, where they had the robot as part of the Fantastic Four. Well, that's it. But not as cheesy is, but I think even better is Fantastic Four number 211. First appearance of Terax the Tamer. Big Sentinel of Galactus. So great book to get. And just a beautiful, beautiful cover right now. Fantastic Four 210 right there with Galactus front and center on that cover. Gorgeous. How about Iron Man number 12? Yes, number 12 for a couple of bucks. Fantastic Four 97. Spider-Man Unlimited. That's that first appearance. What is it? Shriek in here? I'm trying to remember what it is, but it is a newsstand edition. How do you leave Angela laying there? You don't. You just grab both of them because you can't leave that laying around. Amazing Spider-Man number 380. Great cover there. I believe that's Bagley art right there. And newsstand edition of that book. I liked it so much I took 3 copies of it. Black Panther number 1 from his mini series. Incredible Hulk number 193, battling Doc Samson, underrated character. If you can pick up the first appearances in the 140s, book to get. How do you not take a gorgeous Doctor Doom cover right there? Issue 156. Daredevil number 138, Bronze Age Daredevil. Oh yeah, we'll go with another copy of that Galactus. I like that cover so much. You know what? I took 3 of them. Couldn't pass it up, and I'm telling you, these books were just gorgeous. They were just and really pretty good shape too. Avengers 161, appearance by Ant-Man. Fantastic Four number 128. No 129, which is the first Thundra, but 128. Look at that Johnny Storm red cover. Oof, gorgeous. Take that bad boy. Silver Age. I can't leave a Silver Age Doom Patrol sitting there. Doom Patrol number 112. Iron Man number 99. Iron Man number 149. If we have 49, we need that big badass battle cover. Yep. Battling Doctor Doom. Iron Man number 150. Some Frank Miller goodness right here. Daredevil number 196 with that iconic Wolverine cover. Marvel Premiere number 17. Early Iron Fist. He's issue 15. So this is the third appearance of Iron Fist. Werewolf by Night, some Bronze Age horror. Werewolf by Night, number 14. Werewolf by Night, number 13. We all saw and loved Werewolf by Night. What they're going to do with that horror genre, it was too big a success for them not to do anything with it. I guarantee you we will see something down the line. Will we see Emma Bloodstone? I think so. I think that's a big possibility. We'll also see the Werewolf by Night, but just seeing Man-Thing in that show and the way they portrayed him, you know, they killed it with Ted. Did a great job. How about this? Frankenstein Monster number 12. Look at that. I talked about this one in my last haul. Grabbed another one here. That early Psylocke X-Men number 256. We've got some of that Madeline Pryor goodness right there. X-Men number 241. Some more Bronze Daredevil issue 132. This was sitting in one of those piles there. I believe 179. What's that? Is that the first Pip Patrol? I believe that is. I might be wrong. But Strange Tales 179. First Red Skull in the Silver Age. Tales of Suspense number 65. How could you go wrong with Planet of the Apes number 1? What if Elektra had lived? Great story. So great, I took 2 of them. All one vendor now. Like I said, and it's maybe 6 short boxes. Or 6 long boxes that we're going through. And then we'll end it off with that vendor with Incredible Hulk Annual number 5. First modern appearance of Groot. Second appearance of Groot. Great book to own. Groot was a Jack Kirby monster creation, I believe. So to find that book there, awesome. And then I wasn't done because my man Mike was selling books there. And every time I get a chance to go to his booth, I pick up stuff because he always gives me a killer deal. So the prices you see on these books are not what I paid. But I picked up Thor number 162, beginning of that Galactus story arc there. I believe it's 165 and 166 are the origin of Galactus. But as you can see, we've got Galactus in the background. Anything Galactus right now, I'm picking up. I like it. Couldn't leave this one there. And this is the GameStop exclusive for Spider-Gwen number 1. GameStop no longer doing exclusives. So when you find these out there in the wild, grab them. Infinity Gauntlet number 1. George Perez goodness. And I don't know if anybody saw it, but yep, that's signed by George Perez. The late, great George Perez. So this is probably going to go to CBCS, you know. Just a nice book. Avengers number 257. First appearance of Nebula. You know what? Another copy. And you know what? A third copy. How can you pass up on Nebula? Can't. And then the last book caught my eye. Negotiated a little bit with it. This was a more expensive book. But this is a book that definitely has to go to CGC and get graded. And Incredible Hulk number 271. First appearance of Rocket Raccoon in comics. But it is a newsstand edition. Book could use a cleaning and a pressing for sure. But for the price I paid for it, well worth it. So there you go again. Clifton end of year sale. What do you guys think? I thought I did great there. I thought they had some phenomenal deals. All vendors were bringing just heat there, and people were picking up all kinds of books. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun talking to guys from the community. Everybody hanging out. It's what makes it the best part, you know. Like I said in the last video, King Kong 4 is coming. So make sure that you guys are gearing up for that show. Start putting your pennies away because that's going to be an amazing show. You're going to have guys like Very Gary out there. Absolute Comics is there. And Streetside Anthony is going to be there. My man Bronzeville Comic is going to be there. The New York Warriors are there. I mean, just so many. Oh, Ex-Illusionary and his boy Gerard set up there. Two great guys from the IG community. So books galore, great guys from the community. 2-day event with artists. Why would you not? Matter of fact, just come by, say hello. I believe it's super affordable. I mean, the prices are really cheap, and there's an early bird. You can buy a 2-day pass. I believe they're selling through Ticket Leap. So make sure you check that out. Go on, check out MTG Comics on IG. I believe there's also a King Kong website. Take a look at that. Matter of fact, I'll put the link to the website in the description so you guys can go check it out there and find out about buying tickets to that show. And I believe, stay at the hotel. There's a sushi bar there. There's a restaurant there. There's plenty of food around the community. So maybe it's a mini Terrific Con. The Butcher's going to be there. What do you guys think about that? You know what happens when the Butcher's hanging out, right? All right, boys and girls. Until my next video, I want to say peace, thank you, and check out these videos.